Hey everyone, welcome to another Dennis Kirk Tech Tip. Motorcycle grips, if they're not of the lock-on design, they get glued on, you probably want to make them extra tight and safe with safety wire. In the last Dennis Kirk Tech Tip, we showed you how to install glue-on Renthal grips using the Renthal super glue and a little bit of contact cleaner and a little bit of technique. But this week we're going to show you how to safety wire your grips so they don't spin. What you need obviously is some safety wire and these safety wire pliers. You can find these on the Dennis Kirk website. They are good because they clamp down and they have this cool little ratchet, not ratchet, but twisty thing. You'll see how they work. Okay, so you can see that these grips already have some grooves for safety wire. So we're gonna put two on, one here, and sometimes you put it here, but these particular Renthal grips are dual density and they're extra hard so they don't spin on the bars. So do one here, one here. So you want to make sure you get safety wire that is not too thick. You're going to want to run them, start the loop there, around and down and tie it. So you need to make sure you have enough. So that's typically about enough. That's going to be more than enough. Actually, we're going to cut it. So we'll start from the bottom because you want to have the twisted part beneath the grip. So we go, we're running it up the channel. So keep in mind that the pliers are going to twist the wire clockwise. So you want to start with the left side over the right. We'll start the bend there. You get the pliers. It's always a good idea to get the wire pinched at the very tip. So there's a locking mechanism in a safety wire plier right here. So we're going to put tension on the end of the pliers, and then this locking mechanism goes down to lock them into place like that. So you want to start it by hand a little bit before you go into the pliers mechanism. So there we have a couple turns there, and then you're going to pull the pliers. And you'll see that it does a nice job of winding the wire. So that's about enough. You don't want to go too tight because the wire will actually snap, and you could even cut your grip if they are of the really thin variety. So after that, you're going to want to cut it with the safety wire pliers. Probably leave about maybe a 1/4 inch or so. There we go. So obviously we're not going to leave it down there because that would hurt your hands. So we're going to push them in rearward towards the back of the grip. You could push it in past the surface of the grip so that goes into the soft portion of the rubber. And right there, it's nicely tucked out of the way. It's not going to catch your hands or your glove. So you make sure it's like that. You're going to repeat it one more time on this grip, 2 times on the throttle grip. We'll go over it one more time just for repetition's sake. Start on the bottom, lock it in, get a couple turns going while pulling down, and then cut the excess off, leave a little tail. We're going to smash the tail up to the side and rearward into the surface of the grip. Check to make sure that there's no offensive tails sticking out. They're going to grab your glove, and good to go.